Nice. You guys want some grilled food?
Not really. I'd rather have some pasta. Can we have pasta instead?
No, sorry. I only got meats that can be barbecued.
Meats.
I'll settle for meats then.
Yeah, also I only have yeah, sorry, I have nothing for pasta.
Dang. You know, we should have stopped at Space Publix and got pasta along the way.
I don't know, according to the delivery services, they're all pasta.
What? It's horrible. Homophobic.
I guess the Italians got it all.
How dare they?
Well, except for that type that's just a tube. The smooth tube.
Oh, the smooth tube? No one even wants that.
We're gonna have to go to the nuclear option. Anybody have zucchinis? My mom just got me a zucchini slicer to make zucchini
Weird.
pasta.
Weird.
You remember when Matthew tried to make zucchini pasta?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
No, yeah, my mom remembers, so she got me a zucchini slicer. I'm not even a joke. That's real.
Like that's the reason.
Your mom remembers that?
Yeah, my mom remembers that.
Interesting.
Fascinating, honestly.
Oh, God, that was so long ago. That was like
Why did she-
2018. I don't know. I guess I told her about it.
Okay. Because it happened at my house.
Yes, it very much did.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what happens, you know.
Guess so.
It was good times. Well, I guess if we're having grilled food, do we get any grilled corn?
Grill up some corn.
Let me see.
Grilled corn, easily the best corn.
Presumably corn. I don't actually know.
All right, let's let's
There's
look into my bag and see what we got.
Better be some grilled corn. Also, we're on the ending screen.
No, we're not. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
You
yeah.
also aren't showing us.
Are you sure about that?
You weren't. Oh, what's the cityscape background?
No, I was already in it. Anyway.
In Cooking Sim.
Hey yo, and this time I'm in
There was
control.
a summer barbecue update just in time for 4th of July, except I was working 4th of July.
Yeah, it'd be like that. Grilled
cabbage burger.
Bolda.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck
Cowboy steak.
I'm sorry, no, go back up to whatever's on the top right. What is that? Why is it white?
Sausage. White sausage.
Because it's white
How do you make
sausage.
white sausage. I hate that it's white. I don't like that. It's like pearly white. It's not even meat white.
Fruit salad.
Yummy, yummy.
Halloumi burger.
Hello, me burger.
How do you pronounce that? Halloumi? Halloumi.
Hello, me.
Halloumi.
Here, can you go back to it so I can see how it's spelled?
Hold up, it takes a minute to scroll down.
Halloumi.
What is halloumi? Halloumi?
Halloumi or halloumi is a semi-hard, unripened cheese made from a mixture of goat's and sheep's milk.
Oh, it's a cheese. These are some interesting recipes for grilling. Grilled vegetables.
It's like you go to some bougie guy's 4th of July barbecue, and he's like,
Here, have some grilled lobster tail.
grueling.
Like, alright, fair enough, I guess.
Yeah. According to Google, it's pronounced halloumi.
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 Coffee seasoned steak with corn on the cob. There is corn.
Knew it. There had to be.
Grilled pork ribs with French fries.
Ooh.
Eric, what is that? Why is that thing purple?
What?
In the middle, top middle.
This?
It's cabbage.
Oh,
Shout out
it's
to
like a pretty patty.
shout out to Skittles in the chat, who says
Yes,
halloumi
it's in the
is
chat.
so good. It's very savory when you grill it.
Interesting.
So yeah. Shout out to our halloumi expert.
Skittles is kind of our food expert, I believe.
What do you guys think I should make then?
I like the corn.
I kind of feel like you should make the halloumi.
You want
Yeah,
me to
make the halloumi for Skittles.
Make
Alright.
some halloumi and corn.
Make some halloumi, make some street corn.
Alright, all
Yeah.
for Skittles.
Man. The best corn I ever ate, never gonna forget that corn. Went over to my dad's best friend's house after he just moved to a new place. He's got this fucking big ass jacuzzi he's showing us. And yeah, just grills up a fuck ton of shit. Just like one of everything sort of deal. Like there was just so much stuff grilled that day. But yeah, he made everyone a corn on the cob, and there was like some red shit on it, and I fucking love that red shit.
Okay, let's see. I need carrots, jalapenos.
Skittles said they had halloumi and street corn at their 4th of July this year. Let's just remake your 4th of July, Skittles. What else did you have? You're looking for carrots and jalapenos, right? Why'd you open the fridge?
Because I had no way to defend myself. But how many do I need?
I don't know. It was a weird number, I believe.
35 grams.
Yeah, that's like half a carrot.
Yes, this should do. And then jalapenos, 40 grams.
Jalapenos.
I'm taking this with me, I guess. Jalapeno.
Safety.
Jalapeno.
Yeah, the jalapenos are gonna be hot, so you gotta carry a fire extinguisher.
Like you need 1 carrot and 1 jalapeno, and you took 3 of each.
Look, mistakes will probably be made, not gonna lie.
Fair enough.
For each of us.
That's fair.
How chivalrous of you.
What?
How chivalrous of you.
You did not say that, though.
You did not say chivalrous.
I think I did say chivalrous.
Okay, into 10
Like the
gram
walrus?
water.
Chivalrous the walrus.
Yeah.
Precise tool handling.
Shift.
How big did it say to cut it into?
10 gram quarters. Oh. How did that? Oh, the physics are funky.
I wish, okay, take that jalapeno. We have extra jalapenos to spare, so like take that jalapeno to the cutting machine. I want to see what size chunks it puts it in. I really wish you could, yeah, it's that one next to the microwave.
This one?
Yeah. I really wish you could like program what size you need out of the cutter.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on.
It did not put those into even pieces.
Oh no, it did not.
Like, I really wish you could be like, this jalapeno is 40 grams, cut it into 10-gram pieces. But the cutter machine just kind of does what it feels like.
8 grams, 9 grams, 6 grams.
Yeah,
Eight.
the cutting machine just, there's just a little
4.
guy in there playing Fruit Ninja.
Alright, that's fun.
He does as he pleases.
Alright.
Or I wish, like, at the very least, if you can't program the cutting machine, that it just knew what recipe you were making.
Do I have Discord? Oh, there it is. I was trapped inside of Discord for a second. I couldn't get out.
I don't know what you're doing, but this isn't how you're supposed to cut the produce. Like, it's supposed to give you that, like, weird laser sight.
Yeah, I don't know how I do that.
You're holding shift. Stop holding shift. Just click the... No. Okay, yeah, there we go. There's the laser sight.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who struggles in Cooking Simulator.
That was certainly a way to cut it. Those are not quarters.
Oh, good thing I grabbed 4, eh?
You only grab 3. You can't count either.
10, 16, damn. I got a single quarter.
You cut it into, like, thirds somehow. Okay, we can piece this together like Frankenstein's monster.
Eventually.
Okay, if we can get that 9-gram chunk, it's probably close enough. And then we just need 2 10s out of this. You can rotate the knife, yeah. Oh, that's a Strat. Cut with the handle on the opposite side of you.
Does this look like half?
Technically, but like not really, because it's like bigger at the one end.
Yeah, that's what makes this weird.
I would go a lengthwise cut first.
I mean, that's
honestly.
what I did last time. That's how I got all the weird shapes.
You were at an angle.
It's always gonna be at an angle.
Okay, cut it however you feel like, man. We've got so many jalapenos.
Eeny, meeny,
I'll
miny,
cut it
moe.
like that, yes.
Catch a
It's
tiger
like
by
spin
a
the bottle. You didn't cut it!
Fuck it. Whoop.
Eric's playing the crane game.
Damn. Damn. I'm gonna put you right here and then just cut this one to half. Hiya. And boop. What? Uh-huh.
Those are the same, huh? Apparently.
Yeah.
Huh. I love the knife rotation you do.
It's because D is so much easier to press for me.
I know, it's just so funny. The full the full knife rotation.
Let's see, what does that give me? 11! Close enough!
Okay, we got a 10, an 11, a
Oh,
9,
10!
another 10! Okay,
Is this
get
a
the
9?
9 chunk from the
An 8?
cutter box.
That's a 6.
The other one's like a 3
That's
or
a
5.
5.
Okay, get the other 9 chunk from the cutter box, and we're golden.
That's what I wanted to do, god damn it. Doop. Doop. A.
There's a 9 chunk in there somewhere.
14. I know there is. Oh, I had it for a second.
Pull out the other ones.
No. Eight. 9.
There he is. There's 9 chunk.
9 chunk. Gonna put those to the side. Time for carrot.
10, 10, 11, and 9. Alright, carrot. Carrot, I think you just need to cut in half. Was it? You just need a 35 gram?
Into
Okay, you need to
quarters
cut
or
half of a carrot into quarters.
okay. 70, 90, 30. Okay. Yeah.
Cut half a carrot and then cut that carrot into quarters.
Boop. Boop.
That's not...
Boop.
Okay. Yeah.
Boop. And boop. Boop. Put down. Oh, hey, 9 grams. 9,
Perfect.
7, 6, 5, 11, 8. 24?
24? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry? How does that have 24 grams worth of carrot in there?
That's 24 grams of carrots right there, I'll tell you what.
The little skinny part just becomes more and more dense.
So skinny.
Heaviest object known to man.
Oh,
That
man.
carrot's actually made of a black hole.
God, Cooking Simulator is just making me think
fuck?
about the tapas restaurant I went to.
Uh-huh.
Oh?
Oh my god. I think I only ever told you, Eric, about that.
Yeah, you told me during Elden Ring.
Yeah. Oh man, shit was wild. But like, for Father's Day, we went to Jose Andres restaurant, Jalejo. And it's tapas.
The fuck?
Lots of, molecular gastronomy, they call it. When they just make like weird ass food that is like, what is this food? And they're like, yeah, it's totally food. It's just an olive. Like, oh man, they serve you an olive. That's one of the dishes.
Just a single olive?
Yes, on a spoon. Except it's liquid. So it looks like an egg. But then you put it in your mouth, and it's like the the grossest, weirdest, like oily thing. And then you're supposed to press it on the roof of your tongue, and then it tastes like an olive.
Alright, perfect.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's just a liquid olive.
Damn it, I needed one more. Wait, is it 4? Yes, damn it.
Yeah, there was a lot of oil in that menu too. I don't know what the fuck is up with Jose Andres, but he fucking loves olive oil. Shit was drenched in it.
Hmm.
Like my parents liked it, I guess, but like me and my little sister were just like, "What the fuck is going on? This is so much olive oil. I can't drink it away. It's just stuck in my mouth now." Man. Shit was wild. Oh fuck! Oh my god. The next most memorable thing was just a taco. They called it. It was just caviar in a slice of ham.
That's
Yeah.
huh.
Yep. It was very expensive ham though. Fucking imported all the way from Spain. You know. Yeah, this taco also was like no bigger than like my first 2 fingers. Very tiny. You know, it all was. But yeah, you know, that's tapas. You know, shit was expensive.
There we go. $10 ml.
Don't miss.
If you can, or if you do, you can slurp it up.
Oil.
Drink a milliliter of oil at a time. Desperate times, you know.
Oh god. As someone who's gone to Haleo, I do not recommend drinking oil by the milliliter.
Well, someone's got to make sure it's the exact precise amount of oil. The customers can taste it.
Close enough.
Mm.
Yeah, close enough. Oop. What?
What?
Okay. Hey guys, what's that over there? Oh, grab. Damn it. Grab. Grab.
It's nice
Damn.
to see struggle.
You fool.
This is what you get for trying to use food from before.
Hubristic.
Did you call me a breadstick?
I said hubristic.
Oh man.
Damn it.
You breadstick.
Oh my god, I'm losing oxygen from laughing.
That's. God damn it.
This is my favorite game. I love when we play this.
I don't like this.
Okay, put the container down. Stop doing this. Put the container down. Use the pan. Hold the pan. Yeah. Yeah. See? Pro strats.
Yeah, that makes
Pro
sense.
cooking simulator strats.
Let's see, fry for 50 seconds, add the pan onion 20 grams.
Ooh.
That's an orange.
Onion.
Onion.
Onion. Onions. Onions are great. Love a good onion. When was the last time I had onion? I think I miss onions.
Wait,
Onions have done so much for me.
have they?
Yeah. They were always there when times were tough. I could really use a bloomin' onion right now. Man. I'm fucking pissed about leaving my bloomin' onion at Outback.
Like months ago?
Yeah. I haven't got over it. Man. It'd be like that, you know? It's like I wasted a perfectly good bloomin' onion.
Just, okay, 20 grams of onion.
See?
An onion is,
Can we?
okay, so like a fifth of it.
You got it.
Damn it.
Just cut that piece in half.
And I want face down though. Damn it, I want flat side down, please.
Upwards
you.
and
Do
see.
the precise movement. Pick up your onion. Hold shift. Rotate.
Rotate.
Gently rotate.
Fly me to the
Drop.
moon.
My God.
I got all the Cooking Simulator Pro strats.
And we appreciate you for it.
This is why I can't play it, because it wouldn't be as fun.
24 is enough. 24 is close enough. I'll put that to the side.
Yeah, you could always do with 4 extra grams of onion. You know?
I disagree with that fact, but sure.
How dare you? You
dare.
insulted me and my family.
I know. I don't regret it.
How dare you? I challenge you to a duel.
Alright, name the time and place, bud.
Tomorrow. Can your place work? We're cleaning up my place currently.
Yeah, sorry.
There's a shelf.
I mean, we're going somewhere else tomorrow. Just do it there.
We're gonna be guests, you know. You don't have a duel at a, when you're guests. That's just bad etiquette, Beck.
I mean, we could try and make a show out of it.
Just,
then it would be the entertainment for them.
Do it out back.
Yeah, we'll ask the host if we can duel, you know. Hopefully there's no dueling fee.
Duel out back.
Duel at the Outback? You know what? That's
duel at Outback.
Get a bloomin' onion.
The winner gets the blooming onion.
Okay, I'm just gonna
loser
lose on
pays.
purpose. Damn.
Actually, winner and loser both get the blooming onion, but the loser does have to leave their blooming onion.
It is a very tiny onion, Skittles.
Yeah.
It's very, very conservative onion, you know, shy. You know, just a dollop of onion. You know, I like my onions bigger than my hands.
Damn.
You know, enough onion so you can sink your teeth into.
Where's the hello me?
Maybe you have to order it because it's new.
Where do I order stuff again?
back?
The box.
This? Oh, okay.
Yeah. The grocery box, you know. Idiot doesn't even know about the grocery box.
I don't. Ooh, banana.
A banana.
Banana. Ooh, bottom burger bun.
Bottom burger bun.
Ooh, you can make
Bottom
a burger with 2 bottoms.
Cup of corn.
The bottom burger for Pride Month.
Cob of corn.
Cup of corn.
You know, I just realized, you know, we celebrated Pride Month here on the Neverlast channel by
There it is.
not playing D&D all month.
Yeah.
Ugh, homophobic.
No, we played it early in the month.
Did we?
Yeah. We only missed one D&D. On the 14th, we played.
Well,
Right?
it's longer than that.
109 need
But yeah, you're right.
60. Do, 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 do.
Unfortunately, because of the way our schedule is going, and the fact that we are still one team lead short, I am closing pretty much all of next week again. I could go to Wednesday stream and I'll miss everything else again.
Damn.
Oof. What?
If we could get that new team lead, that'd be great.
I got an email saying that your place was hiring.
Oh, nice. Have you considered applying?
It'd be
No.
convenient. It's nearby.
I mean, yeah, it'd be convenient.
It would be.
It's 102.98. I need 60. Who's rolling something?
You know.
I need to cut off a quarter of. Yeah.
My computer around. And I realize that the wall I'm on now is right next
Perfect.
to pipes.
Mm.
Yeah.
You're great with placements.
You know.
Decent with chili
I
flakes.
might just end up moving it back just for the sound benefits.
Chili flakes, salt, and black pepper. Oh!
Oh,
Hate that guy.
why?
Why?
I don't know.
I love him.
I want to
Is
fight
it
him.
because it's not you?
No, I like people who are not me. For instance, y'all.
Hmm. I don't buy this.
No, yeah, fun fact. You guys are my friends.
Horseradish. Oh, there's stuff right here.
I thought
Ooh,
you were
rupture.
saying. I thought you were saying what I was saying was.
That was like an exclamation.
Horseradish. You don't like me.
Just calling bullshit on that. And black pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Pepper. Allspice. Black pepper.
What'd you just break? What happened there?
I don't know. Whatever.
Man.
It doesn't matter. Baking tray.
Yeah.
lovely.
Why is this like this? It's so stupid.
I think you need to pick up the glass first.
No. Why does this work like this?
Why are you holding shift again?
Oh, because I want to see what happens and it's so stupid.
You're always holding shift for no reason.
Because the game told me.
Eric just presses whatever buttons he sees on screen.
Yeah, that's how I do so well in karaoke in Yakuza.
I mean, I guess it works.
Hey, press button, okay.
You got it.
You got it, boss.
Yeah, we read chat. Or try to, most of the time. Moondrop.
Ooh, I broke more.
Oh,
I've
man.
made this place a fucking hazard.
What have you done?
A hazard. Oh, hey, Moondrop, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm trying to go into the Mind Palace to remember what was the last stream we saw you on.
Up and bottom bun. Let's just stand like that now.
Was it our first Minecraft stream this month?
I think it was. Because I remember, it was a stream I was there for.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
I know.
I think the Mind Palace is successful.
Successful.
Successful?
Successful.
Ah, man. I remember when I was in high school, like in sophomore year, someone told me, they were like, "Oh man, you know how Sherlock Holmes has
Sherlock.
his mind palace? You know, Harvey, I bet you have like a whole mind world."
Weird. Did
Yeah.
they say Sherlock wrong too?
Yes, they did.
Wild.
Yeah, I remember that because of my mind palace. No. Yeah, I was very flattered. I definitely do not have any mind palace or mind world. You know, for a little bit, I tried having a mind palace, and then I forgot to go back to the mind palace. I lost the keys to the mind palace.
When we met, I was quite the devil. I just realized the fucking pun.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Hey, we could do pizza after this.
We could.
That could be second part of the stream.
Serve hot.
I always loved the pizza kitchen.
Alright, and I fry for 60 seconds. Wait,
Oh god,
50 seconds.
I'm getting flashbacks to my first cooking simulator stream.
Oh, that was a good one.
One of my favorite streams we've ever done still. I think about it a lot. It was so funny.
It's horrible. God.
But it was just so funny, Harvey.
It was so
It
funny.
was.
It really was.
Jeez.
There's just something about this game that it will break you. Whoa, hear that sizzle.
Ooh.
And then add the onion.
It's like you ordered fajitas at Chili's.
It's stupidly specific.
Yeah, it's true though.
It is true, it's just stupid.
It's fucking fajitas there. uh, God. Chili's is such a weird place. Or is it? I don't know. Maybe it's not.
I think it's pretty normal.
Yeah. I guess I just haven't gone to Chili's since I was like in middle school.
Oh shit! I need lemon juice.
You fool!
Oh, you ruined the burger.
Now Skittles is gonna hate us. They're gonna stop being our friend.
You have to start over.
We ruined their 4th of July burger.
No.
Jesus. Don't you know Skittles is one of our VIPs? We can't treat them like this.
An almost 10-year-long friendship down the drain over lack of lemon juice.
Ah, there's the lemon juice.
Lemon juice. I could really go for some lemon juice
It's
right
not
now.
almost 10 years yet. It's almost 10 years with you guys. Skittles, that'd be like 7 years now.
Wait, you've known us longer than Skittles?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I met Skittles in sophomore year of high school.
Oh.
Like towards it's the end? No. Like partway through sophomore year. So I've known you guys longer.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
actually know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So seasonal with this. Then the rest
We've
of it.
been
In
friends for almost 9 years.
Yeah,
You
we
and me, guys.
around the beginning of 2014. So, would have been 2013.
It would have been 2013, yeah. Like end of 2013, because of how school years work in America.
This is the girl, right? I guess it is.
That's a grill, yeah.
Yeah, end of 2013, and beginning of 2014.
Yeah.
40 grams of chili.
Whew. So yeah, coming up on 10 years.
4 grams.
Yeah, Eric and I have definitely known each other 10 years.
1, 2.
Since the goddamn 6th grade. Been like 11 years at this point, I think.
Oh, god damn it.
You overdo it?
A little bit. Oh, wait, no. Only 6 grams of it got into it, so that's fine.
Incredible. Everything's okay.
4 grams of salt, god damn it.
Yeah, shout out to the laser sight on our salt vessels. How could I cook without one?
I need to get laser sighted cooking utensils.
Tactical.
Might help me.
Ooh, I wonder if I can get a laser sight on my giant spoon.
That sounds like a Left 4 Dead 2 weapon.
6 milligrams of lemon juice.
I think it was a little too silly for Left 4 Dead 2. That's more like
Is it? You can hit people with a frying pan.
I don't know. I feel like a frying pan is a little more normal. Because most people own a frying pan. You know, very few people own a giant spoon.
Yeah, but I'm sure there would be someone. It'd be like one of those weird, like, unique weapons. Like when you find the electric guitar at that, like, one concert location. Like, I think you can find a guitar at a few locations, but, like, there's one that specifically spawns.
What's the name?
It'd be like that. Like, there's someone that has a giant and someone will talk about it, and Ellis will probably tell a story about his friend he knew.
What's the name of that one zombie survival game that's like in a mall and it's got tons of zombies and it's like
Dead
super over the
Rising.
top?
Dead Rising?
Dead Rising, yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
That would have a giant spoon, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
I wouldn't be surprised if it did.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Honestly,
Panda.
I'd be surprised if it did not.
You could ride around on a tricycle in that game.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can also become Mega Man.
Yeah. You and I want to play, and I think I want to do it on stream because I think it'd be fun. Do you remember the zombie game that it's like a cheerleader? It's like Lollipop Chainsaw.
Lollipop Chainsaw.
Whatever.
Chainsaw.
I want to play that.
I had the Game Informer for that.
I think it'd be fun. I remember when it came out, I never saw anyone play it or anything, but it looked fun.
I saw the two
And I
best
love
friends
the
play it.
concept. Oh yeah. Okay, I did see them play it. Not all the way through, but I did see them play it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looked fun. I like the idea of the cute like cheerleader going through zombie apocalypse. I think if I can get my hands on that game.
Boyfriend's head.
Yeah, trying to cure him.
Yeah.
Whatever she's doing.
Oh, Panda, we're making halloumi.
And now I'm
I
in
think it'd
charge
be
this
cute.
time.
Yeah. I don't. That's cheese, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't like that it didn't change shape.
Yeah, no, it's just still just a block of cheese, essentially.
Yeah.
Alright, then pick this.
Like
What was that sound, Herbie?
I'm really tired, guys. I haven't gotten good sleep. I've been getting a nice 8 hours of sleep and, you know, going to bed at midnight, waking up at 8:30.
Oh, yeah?
You know, yeah. Hasn't worked.
That's not good sleep?
It hasn't worked. I just, oh, God. Like, just, like, it's like I'm doing chores at night or something.
Wait, hold up. Damn it.
You know? Ugh, man. What was the crazy dream I had the other day? Yeah, I had a dream I was fighting Ted Cruz. It was super annoying. Like it was like, you know, I would fight Ted Cruz, and then he'd be like, "Ha, I'm suing you for assault," and then I'd have to like battle with him in the courts, and then he like makes a law against me, and it took fucking hours, you know. Fucking Ted Cruz.
Fuck that man.
Yeah. I didn't want to have a dream battle with Ted Cruz, but here I am.
Having a dream battle with Ted Cruz.
Yeah.
If Ted Cruz was ever present in a dream I had, I think I'd simply kill myself.
Why would you do that when you could simply kill Ted Cruz?
When did I come here?
I think he would show up in my dream and it would shut down. Like he'd show up in my dream, killing me instantly.
Valid. No, yeah. Man. Yeah. Ted Cruz. Had to fight him. It's annoying. What else have I done in my dreams recently? Oh, yeah. Shit, I had a dream earlier today. Or by earlier today, I mean this morning. Can't remember what happened in it. I just remember Erik was there.
Oh,
Okay.
there we go, guys.
Yep.
I got
Just like Skittles
the
made.
halloumi burger, guys. Here it is. Here it is, guys.
Skittles, are you watching? Are you proud? I did not mean to.
Panda has been dreaming about work after work. Me too, Panda.
I just don't dream.
Yeah.
I wish that were me.
No,
I'm
yeah.
tired of my dreams.
I was talking about Erik the other day. I saw the new Doctor Strange with my dad on Father's Day. Before going to fucking Haleo. And you know, in that movie, America Chavez. Claims that dreams are a portal to alternate universes, and that they do not dream, because they cannot, since they are the only.
She doesn't exist in any other universe. Like there's one of her.
Yeah.
Erik, there's only one of you. You're unique.
Oh, there used to be another, but that died.
Oh, damn. That's dark.
The dream.
The one dream I've ever had. It was actually a nightmare where I died, so you know.
Well, that's what happened.
Erik's being hunted throughout the multiverse.
That's fine.
Meanwhile, every other version of me has the most boring and also stressful life.
No, yeah. Apparently, a lot of versions of me can fly. Good for the other me's, I guess. No, yeah. Then again, Erik, you have appeared in my dreams before, so either that isn't Erik, or I don't know. You know, alternate Harveys.
I don't think that's how that. I mean, I guess.
It's piping hot, guys. Piping hot.
It exploded in your hand.
Oh.
Oh, so the other pandas are just living life.
5 stars for the time it took.
And there's one version of me that has the most inconvenient house ever, which is on one side of a 12-lane highway.
Yeah,
that version of me's life sucks.
Too many chili flakes. Unwanted jalapenos.
Your onions and carrots are too cold. What was unwanted about the jalapenos?
I don't know.
I am confused.
Maybe it's you used 2 different jalapenos and didn't like it.
He could tell. The customer could tell it came from multiple different jalapenos.
Yeah. They're that sensitive.
I mean, they act like it.
Let's see. What's the worst version of me out in the multiverse if my dreams are actualized?
That one Rugrats stream. That version of You's life was pretty bad.
Definitely pretty bad, yeah.
That was pretty rough.
My brother got turned into Raisin Bran and dissolved in my hands.
All your parents were trying to get a timeshare.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, and I was sensitive about my hips. Oh, man. There's also the fucking version of me that was being chased by like weird fucking versions of the Bend drowned characters.
Mm.
Except they had like flat stop sign heads.
Why is that corn like highlighter yellow?
Terrifying. Oh man. Before I go back into the dreamscape, I'm gonna take a minute. I really need a drink. I'm fucking thirsty.
Why don't you have a drink?
I had a drink and then I drank it, and I'm still thirsty. I'm like dying of dehydration lately. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm trying so hard to hydrate. I can't. I'm fucking a mess, guys. I don't know.
The alternate versions of Panda aren't even a panda.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Oh, that's this version of me. The one that has constant panic attacks.
Just roasting some corn. I wonder if I... What happens if I do? I make a mess. Noted.
Oh, you're pouring a lot at a time.
What?
You have it on 5G pour.
Ah. Well, someone's getting salty corn.
I'll take salty corn. Oh, the corn is, huh. Its colors are changing in a very interesting way.
Okay, they're done. Potato dumplings? Silly.
Mm.
Brown sugar.
Sugar, sugar, bum, 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 bum.
Mm-hmm.
Honey, honey, bum, 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 bum.
Mm-hmm.
Strawberry.
Ah, man, I've never understood Eric so well.
What?
What? What does that mean?
I got a cola, and I've never enjoyed a cola so damn much.
Uh-huh.
Just-
You've never
man.
lived.
You never truly lived then.
Oh,
You said I instantly went to get
he's not gonna live much longer.
I'm finally at peace. I finally had good cola.
Finally a piece. Harvito, we need you for tomorrow. Anyway, Harvey,
Go
we
on
got some
without me.
So
corn.
I guess, Eric, you and I meet up at Harvey's place anyways. Max shows up. Where's Harvey?
What's with the danger music?
You
It's
know.
my theme song, don't you know? My theme song would
I
be
really
something
wish
like this.
the menu music could play throughout the game.
Anyway, we got
That
some
menu
cobble
music is
corn.
perfect.
Lovely. What's with all the oranges everywhere?
All the what?
The oranges.
Yeah, you asking why it's orange?
The yellow streaks on the counter.
Oh, you know.
Oh, that's the lemon juice that I was pouring in while I was cooking. That way it'll be nice and zesty.
Oh, chaos tool time? Oh no, not the save game function. Scale gun. Big corn. Big corn.
That's big.
Oh
corn.
yeah. Big corn.
Can you make it so small that it disappears?
Oh,
That's as small
I
as it
can't
gets.
make it pull an Ant-Man. What did break? Hey, what's the gravity switcher do? That was one of the modes it has.
It's a floating corn now.
There it go. It's a blimp. That feels like something that would have been in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, like a corn blimp.
Yeah, that sounds about right, yeah.
Watch that movie. I haven't seen it in a
I
while.
love that movie.
It's a great movie.
I watched it obsessively for a little while when it was put on Netflix.
Valid.
What's it like?
No, because I think I was in college.
And that's still valid.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm the one who decides if you're valid, bitch.
Okay.
But yeah.
What does the randomizer do?
That.
Interesting.
before Pandemic forgets.
Oh,
Hydration.
Eric.
I got some Coke. Will that work?
Says water.
Why? Why you do this to me? Why? What the fuck?
Yeah. Here, I'll bring shot glasses tomorrow when we hang out. And we can have Eric do shots of water.
No.
That's a sip of water at a time.
It's like 2 ounces in a shot glass, isn't it?
Yeah, you could still drink it in one go. That's like a chug of water.
You're right, yeah. We gotta do...
That's how I drink water normal. Is like one big swig at a time.
Panda, why won't you just let me not do water?
Yeah. So yeah,
Oh.
to make you do 5 12 ounces.
That was a magic trick.
Is that a knife?
Whoa. Oh,
on.
What's that?
Magic wand.
Hocus pocus.
Bazinga!
Hocus pocus?
Focus, focus. I press an E, nothing's happening.
Huh. Hocus pocus.
Fuck you. Alright, well, I made us dinner. Now what?
Still got 2 hours more of stream.
You want to do an ad break and switch to pizza?
Alright, sure. Alright, you want to do the commercial?
Yeah, sure. Alright, folks, we will see you in toes.
What?
Skaters.
Okay.
We're on commercial now. Seinfeld thingy.
Oh, now there are.
No. Hey, stream. I have a Seinfeld Funko Pop in my room.
But why?
It's a gift for a friend who likes Seinfeld. But yeah, it's a blind bag, and it has Jerry wearing the pirate shirt. It was funnier the first time I said it.
Oh god, oh god. There we go, that's fair.
Should have been there.
Are you okay?
Large plate, basic. Pizza Pro. Alarmy. We only got Neapolitan style dough.
Did you start story or career or sandbox?
I thought I did sandbox.
Go back to the menu, my guy.
Oh, you guys want to see the horrible abomination of nature I saw the other day in Minecraft?
Yeah. Papa Pizza.
It's Papa Pizza.
Papa Pizza.
Papa Pizza.
Again.
And there's Papa Pizza's patented pizza picker-upper.
Okay, how do I find Minecraft?
You can pin it with the pin icon in the corner.
Universal flour, 3.5 grams. Grams.
Flour is upstairs.
Oh.
Across, it's on the shelf across from the mixer. Yeah, to the left, right there.
Oh.
Now it's Eric's turn. It'll be the whole bag. You don't need to worry about overpouring.
I have that fucking pizza song stuck in my head.
What pizza
The what?
song?
The one that's like din 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 din
Oh.
din din.
Yeah.
Might be like that, yeah. What,
It
huh?
could be like that.
Yeah. That's how it be having ADHD, or at least for me. It's just like you hear a word and then whatever song is like the first thing related to that word, it's stuck in your head for the next hour.
Marshmallows?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You can make a dessert pizza.
Oh yeah, I forgot those exist.
Didn't you just
Pancetta.
talk about a fucking cookie pizza?
Yeah.
I forgot those exist while eating one.
Jump.
What's this?
Wait, what am I eating?
Goldfish brain.
That's how it is sometimes, you know.
Eric's having a himbo moment.
Ooh, okay, I'm dropping into general chat on our community Discord. The horrible thing I saw in Minecraft. Where is it? Here we go. Oh, my cat's just standing next to it. Oh my god. How does that even
Is that?
You want to take a guess?
No.
Valid. That's supposed to be a dog.
What?
Yeah.
What happened to him?
I'm not 100% sure, my friend.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck happened to him?
Yeah.
I need a container.
It's got 2 heads on its side, and then like its middle head faces straight up towards the sky, but is like chunked up. And like the texture is like all beaten and bruised. I cannot fathom how this happened. Like I figured out how to fix it. I removed one of my texture packs. And that made it work. Like normal. But I don't know why that texture pack was fucking it up, you know? And most importantly, I don't know how it could fuck it up like that. Like I have made Minecraft texture packs.
You need more water still, Eric.
Models.
What?
You need more water. You're missing like half a liter.
What the fuck happened to the other liter?
It'd be like that.
I put 2.3 liters in this thing.
I mean, it poured 2.3 liters, but the jug only had 1.8.
What?
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Fuck.
Eric, you have enough. Eric.
Oh. Do
Eric.
I? Or am I gonna have to get more
Do
later?
not pour the entirety of that jug. You poured way too much.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
Just get a towel.
No, it's not gonna become New York style dough. Now it's gonna be homemade dough.
Fuck it, we're getting homemade. We're homemade in this shit.
We have New York style dough at home. The dough at home.
The dough crumbling. I was trying to mix it.
The dough at home is just slime because there's too much water.
It's fucking oobleck. Man.
Man?
But yeah, like okay, like I was saying,
Ooh, chocolate.
you know, on the topic of this fucked up dog, I
Top of this
cannot
fucked up
fathom. Yeah, it's got 3. It's got like 3 fucking heads, and like
That's the wither.
yeah, it looked like somebody tried to like put the dog model onto the wither. And yeah, I don't know how that happened. Like I was having trouble with another texture pack. And I was like, okay, I see how that could happen. Cause like I had 3 texture packs on that all put custom models for cows and pigs, right? And one of those texture packs had its own pig skins. And so the pigs looked fucked up because it was using the model from a different texture pack than the skins were made from, right? But that should not have been happening with this guy. And even if it did happen with this guy, that doesn't explain the fact why there's 3 fucking heads. Yeah, it's just fucking weird. A little terrifying. And then my cat Percival's standing next to him. Very cute cat. See that cat?
Oh, you and your
Solid
personal.
cat.
Yeah, great cat. I have a special texture pack just for cats. You know, makes them a little more cat-like. Yeah. Cats kind of neat, you know?
Only kinda.
Yeah, only kind of.
I want a snake in Minecraft. Or worms. Or something stupid like that.
Worms.
I just want a tube.
Oh,
Like a rectangular prism.
I I could make you a custom worm model.
Oh yeah.
1 pixel tall by 18 pixels wide. Just replace a dog model with the worm. Oh god, it'd be so dumb.
It'd be so cute.
Oh man, I wouldn't know how to animate it though. It'd just
Ooh,
be a
sweet
worm.
corn.
It'd just be a worm, like, just straight, like, not even inching along or anything.
It's the tube on a mission.
Or I could make it like, the fucking, what's it called? The Worms in Sky Factory, where it's just
Yeah.
like, item.
It's like a 2-frame animation.
That's a pretty solid worm.
God, I love that worm. That's exactly the worm I was thinking of. I miss that worm.
I could, yeah, I feel like I could feasibly turn, like, dogs into that worm.
Hell yeah. Give me worm. It needs to have like a 1 pixel wide collar so you can still dye it like the dogs.
Absolutely.
It's just the worms in like SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, the worms are kind of like dogs.
Yeah.
In SpongeBob. Maybe that's what we need to look for, a SpongeBob texture pack.
Get them worms.
You know, I'm gonna look for that now. Gimme a worm after midnight. I feel like that's actually a thing that Sesame Street did.
Probably.
I swear they've probably done like ABBA worm parody. That's
I wouldn't be surprised.
okay. I'm gonna look up worm parody after I look up SpongeBob Minecraft.
Parody.
Oh. That's terrifying. I found a Minecraft animation of SpongeBob. It kind of looks like that Pac-Man animated show.
Oh. Hey, New York style dough.
Oh my god, it came out as New York dough.
I told you it was fine.
You know,
You doubted me.
I doubted you. I'm sorry.
What type of sauce should we put on it?
Oh my god. SpongeBob SquarePants texture for Warden.
I hate that.
It just
Chocolate
turns...
hazelnut sauce.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's because Harvey reckon that.
Yeah, he didn't like that.
Yeah, that sounds horrible with the New York dough.
Why?
kind of like New York doughs, you know, it's like a little more on the savory side, like, and it's like
It's just like olive oil. That's not that bad.
I don't know.
What does this thing do?
Oh, there's
It's the cooking processor. You mix sauce in that.
There's a
Perfect.
texture pack that turns the iron golems into SpongeBob wearing his inflatable pink arms.
That's really good. There are baskets that you can carry all these ingredients in.
No.
Okay.
It's gonna be a slow, arduous process.
There's a texture pack that just replaces the totem of undying with Squidward.
I love that.
Munch, Mom.
Oh, best resource pack so far. Makes the sky into like the SpongeBob sky with the fucking flowers.
Cute.
That's one of my favorite little details about SpongeBob.
Yeah.
I get it, Papa Pizza. Got.
Papa Pizza.
Oh, there it is.
Papa Pizza momentarily stole your chocolate bar.
Mom, my chocolate. Anything but the chocolate.
What the fuck?
Right.
Oh, I found a pet worm. Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about that. What the fuck? The appetizer. Oh.
Why did my
It's
vision
just-
get so blurry? The fuck?
What happened to you? You're blacking out.
It turns the gas into the dirty bubble.
Oh my god.
Love that. Yeah, I'm about to drop into the Discord this picture of a worm from the SpongeBob texture pack.
Oh. Why is it so low res? Or not low res? Like, I don't even know how to...
There's no detail.
Yeah. It's just like a solid color.
That, yeah,
Walnuts.
this whole texture pack, really.
That's so weird.
I get that was their strategy to make it look like SpongeBob, just
No texture?
no texture. Perfect. I love that you and I just both respond worm.
Worm.
Oh my god.
Oh, worm?
It turns the Ender Dragon into a seagull.
Oh my god, yes. Oh, there needs to be an enemy that's just the hook.
Iron Golem is Larry the Lobster.
Yes.
That, oh my god. That hooks, like...
The Phantom! The Phantom could be a hook!
Oh yeah.
It just swoops in from above.
I was about to say though, fucking hooks are it's kind of that's kind of like existentially terrifying. Like imagine hooks for humans. Like it's just like shit comes
I mean,
down.
I think that was the point of that episode.
I mean, like you know, it is like a spooky sort of thing, but it's not like you know. I don't know, like you know, just because it's like a cartoon, it's just like you don't really think about it as much from their perspective. You know, like you know.
I mean, maybe you didn't. I definitely thought about it a lot.
I mean, that's fair. I found an interesting texture pack. This texture pack replaces the ores with pictures of SpongeBob characters.
You know?
So like
Okay.
you're mining, and then you see a picture of handsome Squidward, and then you're like, ah, it's diamonds.
Oh,
Interesting.
diamond.
Yeah. Just a picture of handsome Squidward. Because why wouldn't handsome Squidward be diamonds?
Right? This checks out. Makes sense, I suppose.
The double chest has a picture of Mr. Krabs breathing fire.
Interesting.
It also says on top, it says something. Oh, it says no formula here on top of the chest. What a strange texture pack. Oh my god, best thing. It turns the skeleton into Schmitty Werben Jaeger Jensen.
Smitty Werber Jaegerman Jensen?
Yeah. I love just the real quick. Cows are sea bears. This one makes the ghast Kevin the sea cucumber.
Oh, the gas should be the giant jellyfish.
Oh yeah, that would be more appropriate. Like they did it in a weird way where it's like Kevin inside of a jellyfish. No, because did he have a jellyfish mech? Am I misremembering that?
Huh?
What?
Like Kevin had a jellyfish mech.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it feels weird to remember that. I don't know why. It feels like I'm remembering it wrong. Oh yeah, also, just to let you guys know, the #1 result for SpongeBob on Planet Minecraft is a Bioshock texture pack.
What?
Interesting.
You heard me. It's a Bioshock texture pack, Eric.
Weird.
Yep.
What type of cheese should I make?
What?
You're putting chocolate sauce on it, right?
Oh. Yeah, please don't put cheese on it.
Yeah, I think feta would do.
Oh.
That's possibly the worst. You could have gone with ricotta, which is at least slightly sweet. They're all bad choices, but ricotta could have been the least bad.
Look at those little cute.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Any toppings? Peperoncino.
Oh, jeez.
How about some caper berries?
What are the keeper berries?
They're in a jar. You're ignoring the jars.
Oh,
Ooh,
I
more
just got
cheese.
sad.
Ooh, cheddar.
I just found a Technoblade monument on the Dream S
Oh,
on Planet Minecraft. Very well made.
Ooh, marshmallows. That's right. Ooh, walnuts. Oh, there's the keeper berry. Did I just put this in the thing, or do I put in one of these? Okay.
You just oh, yeah, you can do that.
Anything else we should put on this? Marshmallows.
Oh,
Hello.
Oh,
wow.
Hey, Milo.
Hey.
Wow, we
hello.
got a Why are you so far away, Milo? Scoot over.
Oh, am I far away?
Yeah, you're really far away.
Wait.
Come on, just scoot your chair over.
Oh, there I am. Hi, Beck. Oh,
Hey.
wow.
Oh. I said
Admiring the
scoot
new
the chair
hair,
over,
see?
not sit in my chair.
But I want to be in your chair.
Okay.
Just sit in your lap. What? Hey, can I have my
Well,
nuggets? Thank
fine.
you. Thank you.
Shout out to the Nuggets, I guess.
I'm
Okay.
making an abomination of a pizza.
Yeah.
I'm vibing.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
Beck, after stream, we should watch the video.
Okay.
The
We
video?
can.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
I want to worry about it.
You don't have to. Milo, you'll be happy to know I'm on level 113.
Bro, I'm on like 150. Hold on.
I have yet to fail a single level.
What is that like? I fail levels all the time. How are you good? I'm bad at these kind of games.
What is this?
It's like a matching game, like a Candy Crush type game. I'm bad at them. I suck at them.
Is it like a BTS Candy Crush?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's BTS Candy Crush.
Yeah, just like the Property Brothers.
Huh?
The Property Brothers.
The
Uh-huh.
Property Brothers have their own Candy
They
Crush,
do. They do have a game.
and so does Gordon Ramsay.
The problem is it's easy to make those kinds of games, so it's easy to be like, here they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's your themed person game. And it's just literally the same exact game.
I'm on 162. Can you chill?
No.
I've had this since it came out. I'm so bad at
I've had
this.
this since 6 o'clock this morning.
I hate you. I
It'd
hate
be
you.
like that, you know?
I have 5 of them in matching shirts.
How do you get outfits?
I don't know. They are at happiness level 5 and they all got shirts for it.
Oh, I honestly haven't explored that at all. I probably have the same.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're like, we're best friends. Everyone get matching shirts.
I hate the ones where you have to like spread the gray stuff.
I haven't gotten there yet, but I
What?
saw it.
How do you?
Or what gray?
it?
Do you
Not
spread
gray, like the
gray stuff?
darker
Like
tiles.
the carpet, whatever the fuck, the purple.
Sure, yeah, the purple.
I don't know why it looks like a carpet to me.
I guess.
Because
I'm, like,
it looks like it's fuzzy.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm like so bad at those levels though.
Mm.
I can never spread it fast enough.
You have to hold the click.
I thought you were gonna give me BTS advice, but you didn't.
Oh no, I don't know what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
I'm watching Eric struggle to spread sauce on a pizza,
That's
though.
not gonna give away their BTS secrets.
Oops.
I literally don't know how I would. Just
God, I'm gonna vomit.
go slower. Stop just swiping every single block you can.
But
There's
That's
no
why-
time limit, my guy.
but I gotta get it done quickly.
There's literally no time limit.
You know what Napoleon says? I'm in a rush.
Does he say that?
slowly.
Eric, you were spreading the sauce in the worst way I've ever seen.
I don't know enough about Napoleon to dispute that.
No, yeah, he famously said,
Hi, Panda.
fucking be careful when you dress me, because if you fucking fuck up because you're trying to do it fast, it's gonna take twice as long.
Did he say fuck that many times?
Probably.
He probably said
These look
something
like
that.
intestines.
Beck, I fail so. Ooh, I don't like that. Beck, I just
It's
failed.
Nutella, by the way.
You have enough sauce, dude.
Nutella and cheese and pepperoni, peppers
There's enough sauce.
all together.
Are you making a face?
He's making an SCP.
My guy just put 3 jars worth of Nutella on this pizza.
You're giving too much power. This game.
Yeah, I think we need to take away Eric's power permanently.
I log him out of my Steam. Oh no. No.
The most unsatisfying.
Why is it blocks? Why are they squares?
And then we
Why
got
is
little
the
balls.
ricotta huge?
Ricotta.
Milo, I've just built the hot tub.
I hate you. So bad at this game.
Marshmallows.
The caper berries.
Wait. I could stack them. Oh
It
wait, I
looks like
did
you
stack
are.
them.
Yeah, they're getting 3D. They're getting up there.
Man, God.
Oh, they all have the matching shirts now.
I feel like my mind was somewhere.
Isn't?
Where is it now?
I just realized before I went to get a drink, I was gonna ponder over what version of Harvey has the worst life.
What?
Right. We're talking about dreams and
Yeah.
alternate versions.
Yeah, if dreams were alternate versions of ourselves, which alternate version of ourselves has the worst life?
I literally can't get past this level. I hate my life. Continue. Sorry.
Because, yeah. I'm pretty, I've had lots of nightmares, but a lot of my nightmares are me being chased by monsters. Oh, there was a version of me that got sold into slavery.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Yeah. I got sold to slavery, to Zoras. you know, the fish people from Legend of Zelda.
Interesting.
Not even like the cool ones from the modern games that are like, you know, colorful and very expressive. the fucking janky ones from Ocarina of Time with like the blank stare faces and the giant black eyes. Yeah, those motherfuckers.
Ah, yes, perfect.
Oh,
I hate
why
it.
did the marshmallows become that?
They didn't melt
My
at all.
greatest creation.
To the dogs.
The fuck did I just destroy?
Bro.
You broke something.
I
You
broke the
broke
plate!
You broke the plate under the pizza.
Oh,
You
no.
can't eat the pizza now. It's got glass shards.
It'll add flavor.
I mean, can't be worse than what it is already.
What are you talking about? It's perfect.
Do. Can you throw it out the window?
Probably.
You could put it on a plate and then throw it out the window.
I'm pretty sure I've thrown stuff out the window before.
Yeah,
You've thrown many things out the window. I remember you wanted to throw like an ingredient out the window.
Oh, yes,
I
my
wanna throw-
greatest
Yeah, grab the plate. You can throw the plate, the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. You're good. Alright,
Want
what
them all
should I
to
make
stand
next?
together. Make a pizza for Milo.
Milo, what
Why?
type of pizza do you like?
Chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Yeah, just make a pizza with chicken and then wrap the dough around the chicken, and that's like a nugget. Right?
Yeah.
Make me a giant chicken nugget.
What type of sauce would go well with that? Barbecue?
I like sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I also have
wanted
buffalo right now.
I'll go with buffalo then. Wait, was there a
Buffalo chicken. Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw it. It
there's
was
a
down.
buffalo.
Buffalo chicken.
Oh yeah.
Buffalo chicken.
Red hot sauce.
Contender for one of the Harveys that has it worst. I had a dream recently. I told Eric about on the other stream. But yeah, a very interesting dream. You know, to cut it, to tell the short version of it, basically, you know, it was back in sophomore year. I was taking a class in a portable, watching this weird video. And I was like, okay, I did the worksheet. Can I please leave the classroom? And the reason I wanted to leave was because the fucking portable classrooms were like on a fucking like rotational system. Like it was like the fucking Viking ships at the carnival.
No. You could only leave at a certain time.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Oh my god. But yeah, and you're just in the classroom being spun around.
Oh god, like a
Ta-da.
weird like Disney ride.
Yeah.
Just like them rotisserie chickons.
Just like my Blorbos.
I wish it was like a nice,
The what?
calm rotisserie chicken and not being flung around. Like, god damn.
Oh, like the crazy like spinning teacups that you can spin faster and faster.
You know, it's like the Viking ships. Yeah, like the one that like spins you upside down and you like stick to the bottom just because of the fucking centrifugal force.
Oh, like at fairs?
Wait,
Yeah.
like the swinging one?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not rotating.
yeah.
Then I just that's my mistake.
Okay, that's why I was
You
going
said
with
like
the
rotation?
teacups.
Yeah, so I was imagining more so like, you know,
Like
at
the
Epcot.
spinning, like the whirly ones.
What's the Epcot ride, the planet one? You know what I'm talking about?
The ball?
No, not the ball. That's at Epcot, right? There's the
Probably.
two different like difficulties, quote unquote.
Oh, the space one.
Yeah, Mission to
Mission-
Mars or
Yeah.
Mission Space.
That's what I was imagining. You know how they all kind of like rotate in a circle and you like flip around? That's
Yeah.
what I was
Right.
imagining.
Feels like there's gravity.
Yeah.
But no, this is the one that flips you upside down. Like
Do those Viking ships fully like flip around?
Some of
Yeah.
those do.
Some do. Yeah,
Oh.
some
Some
do.
do.
I have no experience with most rides. I hate
Valid. There's
You
also
know,
like,
just threw the whole bottle away, huh?
valid.
you know, like the claw-shaped one. Do you know which one I'm talking about, Harvey? Where it's like the single pillar and then it has like
Oh,
different seats in
yeah.
a circle coming
And
off
it
of
just
it,
like
and it
rotates
also
while it fucking
flips.
spins.
Yeah,
Oh,
I kind of
fuck.
imagine that too.
Yeah, like that. Just imagine, it's on the end of a bell and it's being fucking flung around. Or, excuse me, on the end of a stick and it's being flung around.
What the heck?
But yeah, imagine that's your fucking English class.
What happened to that basket, Eric?
Don't worry about it. Don't mind me just using the force real quick.
I thought those carrots were peppers.
I also thought they were peppers for a second.
What's the ones on the far left?
I left.
Hanging up.
Pepperoncino.
What are
Any
you looking for
cayenne.
right now?
Cayenne
Cayenne.
peppers.
You're my guy. That's a spice.
Oh, but then
Fuck.
why would it show a picture of an actual pepper?
The same reason that garlic powder shows garlic.
Eric, I want you to know I'm on your side with this.
Thank you,
That
Milo. I
feels
appreciate
strong.
it.
It shows the exact same image that is on the spice.
Nah.
I haven't seen the spice. I wouldn't fucking know.
Don't you know cayenne pepper is a
Yeah, but
A
like, I
spice?
feel like it would show
Why do you
like
keep throwing everything out?
he doesn't need it anymore. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I would keep it. It's not longer needed.
Panda?
Yeah, Panda's thinking about their worst dreams.
I know, but
Get caught in those portable
Interesting.
toilets while wearing a maid outfit. Harvey was cheering me on.
That's rough, buddy.
what do you? I
What?
need. What do you mean by like you were caught?
I can only think
Like,
of the worst
where-
possibility
did
with that.
Did someone make you wear a maid outfit and then you were like, are you cleaning? And you
was
have to
cleaning the
wear a
toilet
maid
and then you got
outfit? Was
stuck.
it like a?
Yeah. The maid outfit's incidental. The scary part is that they're caught in a portable toilet.
But what does that mean? Caught? Like they're stuck physically, or
Probably
like someone
stuck.
opened the door and caught Panda
Oh.
in a maid outfit?
That's a good point, Beck.
Like,
Question,
what are you
Harvey.
doing in here? Why are you wearing a
We're
maid
talking
outfit?
about Dream Harveys and their horrible existence. I feel like the Polly Shore one was probably pretty rough.
Ooh, Polly Shore was rough.
Polly Shore was very sad, yeah.
My contender for pretty. Oh. See, that's a different story.
Oh, that is a whole thing.
See,
You know, fair, yeah. When I think about fear of public restrooms, I think of being stuck in a porta potty.
Well, shit.
it was because of the addition of the maid outfit. Is when I was like, wait, what do you mean by caught?
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, my suggestion for worst Harvey existence was the Rugrats stream.
I don't remember that.
That's a
Brother got
classic.
turned to Raisin Bran.
What?
I know you've heard this before, but oh my god, it's so
Can I
good.
read the Rugrats stream out? Because I have the Tumblr post I made like the day after.
Have I read my notes out? My.
Not on stream, I don't think.
Okay, hold on. I'll find them.
Depends which notes you mean.
They're talking about like dream or like middle of the night or very high.
I don't think I've ever heard any of your.
I've heard them, but you haven't told them on stream before. No.
Hold on, I'm gonna find my my dream, my 2 dreams that I had.
Yeah.
Oh, Harvey saw the maid outfit apparently.
Did I like it? Was I supportive?
I mean, you
Well,
were
you were
cheering
cheering him on.
Okay, yeah, good.
I found the Halloween one. Oh, there's
Ding, ding.
That's it. That's good.
Ding, ding. Ding,
Okay,
ding,
I
ding, ding.
found
That is so funny.
I found the 2 dreams. I'm gonna finish eating my nuggets and then I'll.
Here, let me go on Tumblr and see if I can find my written account of the.
You're dead. Oh boy, Panda.
I was playing my debts. Jesus Christ.
Fair enough, I guess.
Okay. Are you ready to? So I have a habit of like waking up in the middle of the night or like something, and when I have a dream, I'll write it down. And I used to do it a lot a few years ago, but I kind of stopped. And I didn't know I had these until I was going through my notes one night with Beck, and she saw them and was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I was like, "I don't know." So we read through them. I think I have a few, but hold on. So this dream, I made this note at July 29th of 2020 at 8:41 p.m. And it says, I had one where I decided to bike to Beck's house, but it was almost dark. We lived in the same neighborhood, but I still got lost, and every house I passed by still had their Halloween decorations up. And it was really creepy because my brain was like, oh, it's not Halloween at all. But because of COVID, no one can take their decorations down. And I passed by a bunch of kids still playing in their costumes, and I was like, it's so sad. They can't even take them off. And then when I got to their house, finally their dad had turned the garage into this really nice Victorian-styled room that I wasn't allowed to touch the carpet on. And they also had 6 hairless dogs with only some white hair on them, and he was introducing me to all of them as they say in a row. As they sat in a row looking at me. Also, their dad wasn't their actual dad. Like, it was someone I don't recognize, but in my dream I knew it was their dad.
Interesting.
It was interesting.
Fascinating, honestly.
There was a lot happening there.
Buffalo sauce.
Oh, I just found my Rugrats cruise dream. I realize I wrote this when I was 14, so I don't think I want to read it.
Oh no.
Wow. What time period is this?
You know, I'm brave. I'll read it.
Nice, bread boy.
Don't
Just call me bread boy.
Bread boy.
I think you said good boy, and I don't like that either.
I didn't say good boy either, but bread
I
boy is
like the
very
idea of
funny.
it being bread boy because that makes me think of that one Vine that's like, wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
I just thought it was like a callback to Harvey's bready hair back then.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, here we go. Story time. Do a request. Fuck.
What? Wait, what?
Dear Frank.
Roll it back. What did you just say?
I fucking stumbled.
Okay.
He messed the second word.
Let's try that again.
Alright. Due to a request from several companions of mine, I will be telling you of a dream I recently had. Let's call
I
it
think
the
the several
Rice
companions
Cruise
was
dream.
me.
And the rest of the fucking freshman center gang.
Yeah.
I miss our morning ritual of gathering by the bench, and
Yeah.
I would
I
recount
pace
whatever
a circle
crazy-
into the grass.
Yeah. Okay, so it goes on. So I am Tommy Pickles, but I don't look, sound, or exhibit any similar qualities to him.
You are just him.
I merely think I am him, and people say I'm Tommy as well. It all begins when Stu says that we're going on a cruise, and everyone's like, yay! So we get on the cruise, and we are informed that there is an adult area and a kid area, and everyone must go to their respective areas. So, some creepy guy with a mustache, it was mixed between a pedo stash and a villainous French mustache, guides us to the kid area. The kid area is a sequence of gray rooms connected by tubes, similar to those at a McDonald's place.
Oh my god, I remember this. Wait.
Like, I knew you know it, but God, it's an experience.
I have Dill in one of those baby cradle things you wear, like a reverse backpack, and I'm crawling through the tubes. I stop for a second and realize that this is a trap. I knew that either there was no end to the maze, or we'd be going in circles infinitely, or at the end was our doom. I see a window and come up with a brilliant plan. No, it honestly was not brilliant at all. That is, I wrote that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm proud of 14-year-old me to be able to admit that. The plan was to smash open the window, get all the kids through it, commandeer a speedboat, and leave the ship to safety. I break the window with ease, and there's a speedboat waiting on the other side. I told Chucky to get through the window. He's scared, so I give him a stop that shit look. He crawls through, and I give him Dill. So, I get ready and rally everyone out of the maze. I start yelling about how we're doomed if we don't leave. They seem to be paying attention, but when I finish, they just acted like I said nothing. So I'm like, it's your asses on the line, not mine, and I jump through the window. Unfortunately, I get stuck at my thighs.
This is. Can I just pause and say this is so written like for 15-year-old Harvey? Like,
Yeah,
like this is
it truly is.
like you would think this is dramatic, but this is literally how he talked. Like this is this is what it was like knowing Harvey at like 15, 16, however.
Yep,
Yep.
truly was.
What a time.
What
What
a
a time
time.
to know this man. It's a wonder any of us were friends.
Oh, it's so funny.
Like, I heard this guy, and I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be one of my best friends for life, I guess.
It's the old Harvey charm. You
I
know,
guess. He really roped us in.
I just got that gigawatt smile, you know?
That gigawatt smile.
The gigawatt smile. Yeah, people love to smile. Oh yeah. But yeah. We're about to leave when two girls pop their head through the window and ask if they can come too. I say, the more the merrier. Out of nowhere, evil mustache guy and one of his henchmen pop up and attempt to foil my plan. Hurry up, though, I say to the girls. The really skinny one does an acrobatic fucking pirouette through the window and sticks the landing. The chubby one attempts to duplicate this and does it, but in slow motion. While they're doing that,
Slow motion.
I'm trying to do kung fu on the villains to get them off the boat. It's not too hard. Once the girls are through the window, I try to organize everyone. I tell them to go to the back seat and hold my brother. And they're like, oh hell no. And then I get angry and start to yell at her to get in the seat. Once settled, I slam the gas and the boat runs over the mustache dude who was trying to get back on. Eventually, we run out of fuel. By eventually, I mean immediately. My plan is to stuff everyone into a cereal box and swim into safety. I stuff everyone in and begin to swim. When we see land, I asked Chucky how everyone was doing. He said the box began leaking at one point, and it caused one of the girls to dissolve. She dissolved milk, white milk, and apparently that's what Dill survived off of. I'm shocked at how disgusting that is. Disgusting is misspelled.
Oh, disgusting is misspelled.
Some things never change.
No, it has never changed.
I think it's misspelled either or the dyslexic moment.
Wow. You want to try that sentence again? I love you, Harvey. You struggled.
Oh god, I'm just giggling too much. I can't fucking see shit. Yeah, I had a dyslexic moment just now. But no, yeah, it is misspelled. So yeah, at least I can read correctly. I'm shocked at how disgusting this is. So I decide to take them out of the box. The remains of the girl is just a large raisin. The other one is a smaller raisin. Chucky is a flake of cereal. And Dill is a clunk of yogurt. Yes.
Okay.
Parentheses. Yes, they turned into Raisin Bran. No, I do not know why. And parentheses.
They're in a cereal box.
On the island are many motel buildings that are made in the style of beach houses. Between them is some palm trees. I noticed that Dill is covered in milk, so I decide to wash him off. One of the rooms has a large sliding glass door left open. I go into the room, and they happen to have a water distiller. I wash Dill off in this distilled water. When I take him out, he's breaking up, so I start to freak out. And I start saying things along the lines of, "Don't worry, Dill. It'll be okay, Dill." Finally, I see that Dill has completely dissolved. My eyes begin to tear up, and I fall to my knees and yell, "No!" in my sorrow. I promise to fetch Dill and take down the mustache man. In one of the rooms, I see Mr. and Mrs. Pickles. I decide to avoid them until I have more evidence against the mustache man. I keep going and find a large building. I sneak inside. I notice Mr. and Mrs. Pickles, along with a plethora of other adults following the mustache man. He begins talking about timeshares on a no-kids island. Of course, I say to myself. Then I wake up. The end.
That's it.
I think my favorite part is you refer to in canon of the stream your parents as Mr. and Mrs. Pickles.
No, I think that's 14-year-old Harvey editorializing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm essentially me playing the role of Tommy Pickles. Like, I'm a 5'7" tall 15-year-old boy.
But you are a baby.
No, I don't think I am. I don't know.
This is kind of off topic because Harvey's mic sound really like. I don't want to
Like
say
what?
staticky, but like.
Tinny.
Huh?
It's
yeah,
tinny.
very tinny. Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
What if I do this? How do I sound now?
It's a little better.
Yeah, I don't know how to fucking fix it, I'll be honest.
That's fair. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't on my end or my headphones.
Excuse me.
Huh. This one that
No.
would be interesting.
That's
Look at that cake. It's good.
Cake?
Not cake. Sure. I was reading the cake on YouTube. Just reading the word cake. Anyways.
Yeah, buffalo
Sometimes you
chicken
can the word
pizza.
cake. So yeah, that's my
chicken
Rugrats
nuggies.
dream.
Look at all the chicken nuggets.
Look at all those chickens.
You know, I wonder which version of Harvey has the best life. According to dreams. Oh, I think I got another contender for Harvey with the worst life. The one from the Attack on Titan dream. Just Titans in general, don't want to fuck with that.
Also having tiny swords.
No, you had the tiny swords.
Yeah.
Oh man. I was like fucking no clipping through the water, like in that fucking Minecraft Attack on Titan game we used to play.
What's that thing?
Yeah.
Remember how poorly it ran?
Yeah.
Like the second a Titan showed up in the game, just went to shit.
Oh my god, the fucking 3D maneuvering gear was so janky.
It was so bad.
It was. Anyway, I'm sending you your pizza, Milo. Here we go.
Thank you. Thank you. Just throw it out the window. I'll get it. Oh.
Wow, 5-star.
Thanks,
Look at
Milo.
It's my 5-star pizza.
Wow.
Don't forget to leave a review.
I did not expect to get 5 stars on it. Yeah,
You did an incredible buffalo chicken pizza.
apparently. But this is still my masterpiece.
I wonder what happened if you send that out. I wonder what the
Do it.
muses have to say.
Send it out. See what happens.
Hold it.
Everything's temporary.
I think Thor was in that dream too.
Interesting.
What does this mean?
Maybe it's like rating you on like multiple different pizzas.
Yeah.
Different type than ordered. Ordered size.
It's the right size. It was baked perfectly. Wrong dough, though. My favorite part of these
According
is that,
to
like, they're like, there is sauce. It's covered with sauce. Not the sauce I want, though.
Yeah. Cheese. Different type than.
Not the cheese I wanted. It's
Did
not
not get
spread very
spread well.
well.
But it did melt.
But damn if it's not melted.
Us finish in 30 minutes.
Like, I feel like this is
22.
how you review something when you have, like, social anxiety, and it's like they completely ruined your order, but you're like, but I got food. It was edible.
It was edible. I'll say that.
Arguably.
I was like, I didn't order any of this, but it could be eaten. So 5 stars.
The best panda, according to Panda, was the literally overpowered character and had a
Fun.
wholesome relationship. No maid outfit was involved.
Damn. Did you want the maid outfit?
Oh, actually, I know hands down, worst Harvey.
Was there a maid outfit involved?
Oh God, no. Long story short, it was like the first dream where I figured out how to fly in the dream, and I was flying around on top of a cloud, and then all of a sudden, I see a red hole open up in the ground, and the cloud takes me into the hole, and I'm in hell. I'm in hell for flying.
It's like when you get kicked out of Minecraft. It's like flying is not enabled on this server.
Oh, yeah. Oh God, yeah. Easily the worst Harvey. Hell. I don't want to be in hell. I'd rather fight Titans than go to hell.
Easily the worst Erik is the one that died.
The one dream you had,
Yeah.
and then subsequently never had again.
Yeah.
Hey.
Panda, you can want the maid outfit. There's no judgment.
It's
Yeah.
fine, we understand you at this point.
Yeah, we have the LGBTQIA tag on Twitch. We're down.
Okay.
We're down.
We're cool. We're hip with the kids.
Yeah, but saying
like,
we're
what does that
down
have to
just
do
sounds
with-
like we'll wear maid outfits. We'll do it.
What does that have to do with the maid outfit, though?
I don't know.
I'm just tossing shit at this point.
Juggling.
Not even. I'm just trying to see how far I can shuck at them.
You should make Panda a pizza.
Panda, you want a pizza?
Ooh, you can make one of those art pizzas. Put a panda on the pizza.
That's asking a lot, man.
Oh, man.
I have so much dough.
Panda, place your order.
Panda, what you want? What you want? Eh? Tomato? Not
Make,
in
like-
my kitchen.
Make like the most tomato pizza you can.
Oh god.
As much tomato as possible.
Oh,
The sauce is just...
I just remembered like the fucking a fucking
Tomato
dream I had. Because I was trying to think of like best Harvey to be out of all the dream Harveys. I just remember, like, I had a dream one time where it was like I spent like 6 months in like a very loving relationship, and I woke up and I was like, God damn it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That Rick and Morty episode. Actually, there are two that are
Rick and
very
Morty?
similar.
Rick and Morty.
I got fucking
Rick
isekai.
and Morty.
Yeah,
That's really rough, Harvey. That's really rough.
Man.
I kind of had a dream like that too, though.
Oh man.
I had a dream where like it's very specific. So it was like yeah, Beck knows. The Post Malone one.
Post Malone, oh?
I had a dream a few years back
That's what
where
I
like
thought.
I was dating. It wasn't Post Malone, but he looked like Post
He
Malone.
was point of reference.
Yeah, and
Like
we were in like a
Post
really
Malone.
long-term relationship, but like my parents hated him, and like I don't remember exactly how the dream like ended. I remember I went to my sister's house and like I don't even know. It was just like it was just weird. I think I have a thing saved about it. Hold on. I think I
Yeah,
saved a
'cause
note about that one.
It was like he was a nice guy, but he had like the face tattoos and everything. And I remember like the situation was like he wasn't supposed
No, I
to
found
show up,
Yeah, okay, I found
but
it.
he did because you weren't
So-
ready to introduce him to your
So
family.
this note it says I was stuck in this. Oh no, that's not it. That was another one. What? What? Harvey?
Harvey, you okay?
I can't tell if he's laughing at something else or laughing at me having multiple notes of dreams.
It's no, yeah. I was thinking of something about Post Malone.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, so this one it's from April 24th, 2020 at 11:51 a.m. So I had probably just woken up. It says last night I had a dream that I was older and we were like we were living in this bigger house kind of like my sister's, and I was more independent. So this was before I lived on my own. Like I was definitely out driving myself and still lived at home, but I paid my own bills and shit. And I had recently started dating this guy who was like the sweetest dude I had ever dated, but my brain was just like, yeah, he's the best. But I was nervous because he had like a lot of tattoos, including face ones. And yeah, he looked like Post Malone. I didn't care, but I knew my grandpa and dad would flip about them. So like I was pushing off meeting my family because I didn't know how to handle it. And the dream was based around this dude just coming to my house out of the blue while my sister was throwing some fancy party. And my whole family was there, including my dad's parents and shit. And this guy shows up and he's like determined to meet my parents, and I'm just standing outside trying not to panic because I don't want to hide him because I love this dude. And then I also knew it would end in a huge fight, and I was very stressed. So yeah, that was my dream. That was
Valid.
a weird one.
God, yeah. I'm just thinking about that fucking relationship dream I had. I remember waking up from that one and just being distraught.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I was distraught by mine too. I really like Post Malone.
Valid. Like God, it just like legit. Like I was just in the dream world for like so fucking long.
You know what, like, one of my favorite Post Malone facts is, not that I have many, it's pretty much my only one. It's the fact that he, like, shared an apartment with Sky Does Minecraft. Like, they were
Really?
friends. Yeah.
That's insane.
Wow, I did not know
He
that.
was friends with that whole crew. He used to, like, be in their videos with him.
What?
What?
Yeah, and even before he had tattoos or anything. I'm not even messing with you. Hold on.
I had no idea. Oh my god.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I fucking used to watch Sky Does Minecraft. Oh my god.
I think it was Sky Does Minecraft.
That's insane.
Post Malone belonged to a group of Minecraft YouTubers known as Team Crafted.
Yeah,
Belongs
those-
to a group.
Yeah, that was kind
Malone
of
played a lot of Minecraft and eventually lent his skills to Team Crafted.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
he was
Wait.
a Minecraft YouTuber.
Post Malone was a Minecraft YouTuber.
Yeah, he was.
That's insane. That's
Who
incredible.
was in Team Crafted? Deadlocks, Husky, Jerome, Kermit, Minecraft Universe, Seto Sorcerer, Sky, and SS Sunday. Is it
My
2012?
God. That's insane.
Oh, the life this man
The
has lived.
ultimate version of like, oh, I liked Post Malone like before he was like mainstream is like I liked Post Malone when he was on Skynet Minecraft YouTube.
I feel like that's the same energy as if like not Dream, but if like Sapnap became a rapper. Like if like his sub friend just decided to start rapping and it was like, okay.
I mean, isn't that kind of what's happening with Wilbur Soot?
Yeah, but it's a little different because Wilbur's always been a little like the music he makes sense.
I guess, yeah.
I was gonna say,
That's so funny though.
Being Filthy Frank.
Yeah, it's like Joji being Filthy Frank is another one. It's like, huh? Well, what do you mean?
Oh,
Or
that's
another
right.
big one right now is Noel Miller. He's been putting out music outside of the stuff with TMG, and so
Oh.
it's like Noel, like actual serious music. So
Oh,
it's like
wow.
Noel Miller doing music was in TMG. It's just like what? What is happening?
I love this.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of my favorite facts. That's one
That's
of my
insane.
favorite like things that nobody.
Yeah, it's not even. But like Joji, he went like from, being Filthy Frank, and then he like started,
Joji,
being
yeah.
Joji, like still on YouTube, right?
Mhm.
Like he started small, but like didn't like Post Malone, he did his rapping career just like a normal rapping career. So that's just wild to me.
I don't know.
I guess not a
It was
whole
back
lot
in
of
2014 that he made videos with them.
Oh yeah.
God, that's
And then in
wild.
2015 he put out like a music video, and
I
then
feel like I've been cursed with this knowledge.
it's one of my favorite things because every time I tell people they're like, what? Because they don't know. It's my favorite.
Yeah. Good for him.
He would be in Sky videos back in 2013.
Insane.
One of which is a live action one of them trick-or-treating.
You think Post Malone still plays Minecraft?
I
hope.
hope he does.
That'd be so funny. When is
Where's
Post
the
Malone
video?
gonna join one of those like big SMPs?
I mean Lil Nas did. That's another thing people don't realize.
yeah.
Lil Nas is canon in the Dream SMP.
I forgot about that one.
He does a treehouse.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Good for him.
I remember being all over the internet.
Yeah, it was very funny. My favorite thing is looking at the Dream SMP wiki and being like, Tommy was canonically killed by Lil Nas X or something. It's like, huh? It was like something like that, and it makes me
That's
laugh.
really funny.
My cursed Minecraft knowledge. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Here's what I gotta do. If I want to get Neverlast famous, I have to plan to be a rapper 5 years from now.
Retroactively get us famous.
Herbie, I love you so much. You can barely speak, let alone hold a bar.
They have a point, Harvey. I'm sorry to say.
You can barely get through a sentence.
Look, I can speak better when I know what I'm saying.
You were reading a script.
Exactly. I have to read it and say it at the same time.
You were.
So
Harvey, you did that like 20 minutes ago and fumbled through every word.
you did when you were reading.
No,
off the top of
that's
your
why
head.
I have a problem with reading and saying it at the same time. If I
But that's what you just said you could do.
no,
That
that's-
is actually what you just said you could do.
do it. I can't do that. If I practice beforehand and memorize what I have to say, I can say it easily.
Harvey could be a rapper if he found a really niche like tone of like old-timey spokesperson.
Yeah, I don't have the voice to do it, but I could at least present the words.
I feel like if anybody was gonna be like a moody rapper down the line that would get us famous, it would be Erik. He's just been hiding that under his belt all these years.
Anna, don't let them know the
The
secret.
I feel like
the
Erik
ultimate like mumble rap.
could be like a male Billie Eilish. Like that sort of tone.
Male Billie Eilish.
Oh
God.
Erik mumbles enough that you can't tell if he's saying the words right or not.
That's why it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I have to find a rap song and do it at karaoke night tomorrow.
No.
Oh Lord.
No.
Listen, I'm introducing my friend to you. Can we not scare him immediately?
Fuck it.
Just throw him into the deep end.
I don't know.
Harvey starts rapping, and I look over at my coworker like, "Listen, I told you. I told you you were fine.
You're safe here. We're all
If
fucking
anybody's gonna
freaks.
be judged at this party, it's that one right there."
And he will be judged.
Oh, it's
There's
gonna
no
be
way around that.
Catch me after I buy this lovely Airbnb for all of us.
I mean, I already paid you, dude. I can
can't
judge you.
Should I put cheese on this pizza?
Should
Yeah.
you, or are you asking, did you?
No, should I?
He definitely
Okay.
didn't because it's still a ball of
That's
dough.
why I was gonna say. I was like, Erik, I hate to break this to you. There's no cheese on that pizza.
Is this a finished pizza?
Erik, just cook that.
Alright.
None pizza left beef.
Oh my god, make none pizza left beef.
Hold up.
You gotta roll it out.
Wait. What?
Erik, you've broken it. You got stuck.
How did I do this?
Yeah. Here,
What?
let me go-
What?
What did you do?
What?
How did you turn on zero gravity?
What
What
is
did you
it?
just do?
What's happening?
You just hear
What? What?
What was that?
What is happening? Something's happening.
What the camera?
I'm stuck. I'm stuck here. Oh God! What?
The camera?
What did you do?
How did I break this?
Whatever that was flying.
What? What the heck?
What just happened?
I don't know.
Harvey's dying.
I'm dying.
Oh no!
No, what did you do?
I don't know.
Panda, clip this.
What is
Oh my
happening?
god, he's camera.
Oh my!
The pizza!
Oh my god. Panda, please clip this.
It was the broken plate.
What the?
Oh Jesus Christ! Almighty!
Crying. What is happening?
I'm crying. I'm in pain.
I feel like this is a moment where Erik actually did this on purpose because he thought it would be funny.
I wish I
Kind
could
of like
do
when
this
he
on purpose. Like, what the?
When he faked being a ghost in Phasmophobia that one time. Was that on stream?
Yes,
It
that was on stream.
Yeah, that's a clip. There's a clip that's Erik gaslights us.
Oh man, I don't think Erik knows what's happening.
I wish I could. I'm gonna have to fucking.
I don't know what you did.
Inspect the fucking playback.
I'm gonna have to fucking Alt F4 out this shit.
You have to force quit.
funny.
I think it's because you started to roll it out and then I said none pizza and you tried to exit and it broke.
It just went no.
Because you were in the middle of rolling out the dough.
We have 15 minutes left in stream. I don't know if
So
you
yeah,
want.
that might as well be the ending.
Oh.
God, I feel like Cooking Simulator is always so chaotic.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
It's
This is
always
why it's one of my
something.
favorite games.
Oh man, we go to the ending soon screen, and I'm just like put to the corner.
This is truly why
That's-
this game is one of my favorites to stream. It's so funny. Everything's always insane.
Ah,
Milo's
man.
in my chair again, but that's okay.
That's fine.
We're ending.
Where I
It's
belong.
fine.
We're getting married. It'll be fine.
It'll be great.
Sorry for you guys.
Oh man.
Lift and chip.
All right, now I gotta
Okay.
go on Spotify and find a rap song to sing tomorrow.
Oh god.
It's okay. He'll forget about it.
I've already been looking for a song. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
something I've been planning.
This is why I
Anyway.
wanted to get a B&B, because if we got a hotel room, we'd get kicked out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god.
God.
Just found a song on Spotify called Gamers Without Borders.
Oh god.
I think I know what song you're talking about.
Interesting.
Anyway.
Anyway.
So
Anyways,
Beck,
good night.
So Beck, real quick before we end, did I do better or worse than Harvey?
Better.
Hey, that's all that matters.
Hey, at least all my pizzas could be eaten by
Could
a
they?
human being.
Could they? I remember there was one
Yeah.
that had glass shards in it.
Well, that's because I broke the plate.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure
Well-
you also dropped one on the floor.
Yeah. Well, before that, they were good. I didn't. Well, what I'm saying is, I didn't make a horrible abomination of Nutella and pepperoni
Harvey didn't
pizza.
take away gravity, so go with that.
Oop, there goes gravity.
Maybe that's what he can say.
Ooh, yeah. Oh man.
Anyways, good night.
Night.
Check us out whenever we're around.
Yeah.
So until then.
We'll see when we next play D&D, and we'll tell you about it.
Well, in theory.
Yeah. Who knows at this point?
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess there's just one last thing to say, don't you think?
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah. Don't get lost without us, folks.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Well, fuck you, Beck. Don't be
I turned
rude
my
to our
ears off.
dear sweet viewers.
I'll be rude to whoever I want to.
Besides me.
Bye.
There's a lot of silence there.